You can have, for example, a wedding that is not tzeniut. Even if everybody there is dressed from top to bottom, and there are walls from the entrance all the way to the back of the hall, separating men and women. And you can come home, and if somebody asks you, say, how was the wedding? It was very, very nice, but it was not tzeniut. So you're thinking, not tzeniut. What was going on there? No. Everything was kosher, but it was not tzeniut. How can a kosher wedding be not tzeniut? What does that mean even? It means very simple. That tzeniut always goes to what's happening and figures out where is the focus. You see, imagine you had a wedding, and during this wedding, they had concerts going on. They had 5-6 rooms of concerts. This singer, that singer, you like it this way, they have another one. They have every kind of great singer playing in each room. People are going in, they're going crazy. The bands, 10-piece band, 20-piece band. The food, they flew in chefs from all over the world. The top chef from China, from Japan, from Vietnam, from who knows where. And they have it all, each section. People are eating and they're passing out from the food. The flowers, my goodness, the flowers. Every color, every kind, every country is represented. What a scene. Gorgeous. That wedding is not tzeniut. And if you tell me why you don't like nice things, Rabbi, what's the problem? What's wrong with flowers? You don't like flowers? You don't like music? You don't like to eat? What is the purpose of a wedding? The wedding has one purpose. It sometimes can get confused. And people get frustrated for everything that doesn't really matter. What really matters is one thing and one thing only. There's nothing else that matters. The wedding is not for the father of the bride and not for the mother. It's not for the father of the hatan, not for his mother. It's not for the grandparents. It's not for the guests. The wedding has one goal. There's a goal to a wedding. There's a purpose to it. The goal is that you have a couple that's about to start their life. And life in marriage is complicated, as anyone in marriage knows. It is complicated. And we need this couple to start strong. We need them to start with their friends. It should be happiness in the air. It should be good words being exchanged. Mabruk, we love you, beautiful, can't wait to come to your wedding. That the goal of that night is that by the time the night ends and the week ends, they should feel so special and so happy that the beginning of their marriage should go off in a very strong way. That is the only purpose of a wedding. There is no other purpose. The fellow that came back from that wedding, they asked him, how was it? Oh, he says, it's gorgeous. You have no idea. Like what? He says, the music, the flowers, the food, the people. Tell me, how was the Hatan and Kala? He said, I forgot to see the Hatan and Kala. Gosh, the Hatan and Kala. Forgot the Hatan and Kala. Now you're laughing, and you think it's exaggerated. I don't think it's exaggerated. I mean, they may see the Hatan and Kala. It's not that important. When you bring people's focus on flowers and carpets and food and music, so what essentially you've done is you've focused their attention on all of that. And the most important part which is the feelings of the Hatan and Kala for themselves, for who they are, not for their money or for their families. When you didn't give them the focus for them and for what's important about them, you failed in that wedding. That's a wedding that's called a failure. Because it's not a Seni'ut wedding. Because Seni'ut by definition means to cover up that which is less important so that you can highlight that which is most important.